uh, it's been kind of a long day. I just made this whole video and maybe it was good, maybe it wasn't, who cares? But the whole time, I kept saying it's day 5. No, it's day 6. Uh, all right, I'm gonna give you just the Cliff's notes because I'm tired and I put a film on and um I was in a retail store today. I was telling you guys, and it was like a light bulb going on, and maybe I hadn't wanted to realize this before. I try not to go in retail stores too often because I like clothes. But I noticed that like the average age of the people in the store who were actually shopping, like who were probably going to be pulling out, a wallet to pay or something like that, whatever, phone, who cares? The average age was like senior citizen. Like I think the average age was probably 58 to 62. It was incredible because I kept going around people and it was like more old people, more old people. And I went, why are there just so many? And it's just like I was like, because they're the only ones who have money. It makes so much sense. They have money. They were born into different economic circumstances. People not much, some people younger, but I mean, some people they jump into a career path early on, but I think we would probably find out if those people are aware on some level they got it better than a lot of people. Then they're more afraid than most that, I don't want to lose anything, you know. I also thought today, I think anger is the wrong word. I've talked about Star Wars and this whole, anger and fear, hatred, paths to the dark side, and this thing. I think Yoda said in Empire, once you start down this path forever, will it dominate your destiny? I don't exactly align with that. People change, and I don't believe in lost causes. I think that's reductive to a fault. I think that's a bit much. I don't really align with that. I don't know about dominate your destiny. That's harsh. Perhaps once one starts down that path without realizing one's on that path, every step that one takes, it's much harder to come back. That feels more accurate to me today. But I was thinking, so anger maybe isn't the right word, but and there's no hatred here. Don't have a hatred towards any living creature. I don't wish harm on anyone. Not a fly, not a mosquito, not Donald Trump, not anyone. Not you, me, no one. But if we're not impassioned about this, about what's happening now, if you want to say angry, fine. But if we're not unsettled and activated by this, what are we going to get activated about? This is a really, really, really difficult moment we're living through. The arrival in the universe of the first trillionaire. Ugh. How disgusting. But it shouldn't be this hard to make ends meet. And younger people, like my generation, I've heard it's called the lost generation. Well, that's a laugh. Because we're the only group of people who will ever live, who can remember, who can bridge the gap between what was and what is. This machine I'm holding in my hand was not a thing 20 years ago. It wasn't. The iPhone came out in 2007. This machine is less than 20 years old. Look at how much it's changed the world. It's like when human beings got a hold of fire. Everybody born after that was a different breed of human because they understood what it was like when there was fire. It could just, be warm, heat things up, start cooking food. Ever since this machine, these things showed up, it's like a different breed now. A little bit. But my generation, we remember it was different. It wasn't that long ago. Makes us harder to fit in because we're not as good slaves. We remember we weren't always in these shackles, this slow motion economic slaughterhouse that we're being filed into here. Oh man. It's time to do something. When we get sick, we can't start to heal without knowing what's ailing us as a society. When we talk about it, that is diagnosing a social illness. So today, even if you don't want to participate in this, you don't want to get involved, you don't want to send this, you don't want to repost, you don't want to make your own, do something. Talk to someone about it. You really matter. I can't impress that upon you guys enough. I really can't. But it is true what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said. There comes a time when silence is betrayal. If you are being silent right now, I got love for you. And I hope you do what feels right for you. If it feels right for you to just keep your head down, okay. But is doing that making things better or worse? Ask yourself first. I don't think it's making things better. And I think that being silent in the face of what we're seeing now from this guy, this poor, miserable man in the White House, is a betrayal of everyone who has fought, suffered, bled, and died into this soil, this ground upon which we live in this country. We're all immigrants. My great-grandmother came over on a boat from Italy. It's not that long ago. My grandfather was the first person in my family born here. I'm a third-generation Italian-American. We're all immigrants. Even if it's several more generations back, it doesn't matter. A human being is a human being. But not doing something, not at least just even talking about this, is a betrayal. It may not feel fun to get called out on that, but it is. It is. We cannot measure the ripple effects of a single act of kindness or of cruelty or of activism or of protest. Cannot measure it. It is impossible. It's that whole butterfly effect thing, kind of. It's part of that. So try something a little different today, maybe. Even if it's just helping yourself be more at peace, so you are more geared up to help others. I want this one to be under 10 minutes tonight, because the last one I just did, that I said day 5, that was like 25 minutes, and that's too much. So, I believe in you guys. You really matter, you really do. More than you realize, you matter. May you all experience real peace, real harmony, real love. Love of country, love of others, love of neighbor, love of self. Try loving yourself today a little bit if you can do nothing else. Even just give yourself a hug. Just wrap your arms around your own chest and just give yourself a hug. Or even just literally pat yourself on the back. You know what? I'm doing all right. Maybe if I can still laugh about what's happening, I'm definitely doing all right. Yeah. It's almost Friday. You got a weekend coming. Seems like it's going to be pretty hot most places in this country. We're getting cooked now. So anyway, Donald Trump, you are fired day 6. And we'll see you again soon. Lots of love, guys. We're going to get through this, I promise.